Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Trails into Reverie. Feral Fiasco here. Last episode, we met the new Estelle and Joshua. We met the new Lloyd and friends. We met yet another pair of mommy and daddy and new little girl daughter. Falcom loves their families, and I said it last time too, but Estelle was 16. Then you had, Ella, and then you had the youngest was Teal, who was 14, and now the new mom figure is 12, so it's crazy. So let's see, we'll find out what's going on. We'll see what's up. Oh, so there's been a bit of a time skip then. So we're about to learn, whoa.
I hate this place. It smells of mold. That foul odor is bound to cling to my dress.
Refined girl, okay. But at least she fights, so she's already much cooler than, well, she was much cooler than Kia was. Though Kia ended up, well, I won't really go into that. Well, I don't know. I feel, okay. I feel like it should be a free-for-all, especially because this is the culmination of 9 games and stuff. So yes. So Kia ended up being more powerful than basically everybody else put together by several orders of magnitude. But we'll see how this refined girl ends up shaking out.
That would be the pits.
Heimdallr underground passages. Okay, so we haven't been here since CS2.
Are you really more worried about clothes than the monsters?
Have you ever tried to get rid of a bad smell? It's a terrible pain.
Didn't she just
That's
wake
enough
up?
chatter. There's work to be done.
Okay.
Man, and this guy, he's friggin' busted, so we'll see how long they let him stay in our party.
Never thought when we took it on that the job would be like this.
So, how did this turn of events come to be?
Who are you?
You may call me C.
My name's Nadia.
I'm Swin. What about you?
My name is Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg.
Rosenberg. That's the last name of the, somebody from Crossbell. Oh my gosh. I know we've heard that last name before, and it was somebody in Crossbell. I don't remember specifically who it was, though.
Great. Now we get to add human traffickers to our bio.
You see those joints? She's not a human.
No, we don't. I hope. Her last name is the same as the client, so there's got to be something more to it.
Okay, yes. So somebody crossed Bell and gave them this job.
Your client is your Rosenberg, I presume? His skill and renown in doll making know no equal.
Obviously, it'd be the only other person we've ever seen make dolls. But yes, it was that dude who was living on the outskirts of Crossbell. And he was also working with Novartis, I think, is the blonde bowl cut dude.
If this is his doing, then this could mean...
He has an illegitimate daughter.
I don't think that's it.
That was a joke to lighten the mood. Her wrists give her away.
Joints? Wait, she can't be a doll.
Hard to believe with how lifelike she is, right? At the same time, I don't think I've met anyone with such perfectly symmetrical facial features. And her looks are so beautiful and delicate.
Honestly, well, I guess we'll just have to take their word for it because she's as porcelain as every other character.
The Meister's work continues to be impeccable. She is, of no doubt, an example of art at its finest.
You have an excellent eye.
Whoa.
I am indeed a Rosenberg doll, and quite proud to be one too.
She's super tall or what?
It pleases me so to meet people who appreciate my superb craftsmanship.
Lapis Rosenberg.
This is so weird.
Well, I guess for them it must be, but...
I've heard of orbital automata that can hold simple conversations, but this doesn't feel like the same thing.
Agreed. She has a clear sense of self, and she's already displayed a wider variety of expressions than I would have thought possible. She is no simple doll.
Not at all. I'm Rosenberg's latest model.
Yeah, we can see.
That can't be all, though. Just what are you, Lapis?
I told you. I'm a Rosenberg doll.
But why were you in the case? Why were you... Wait, why did Jorg task us with... Like... Who stole... Like, did someone steal her from him?
That part's obvious. But what else is there to you?
I don't understand the question.
There has to be something about you that you haven't explained. Like, you know, classified information. Just what's so special about you?
Uh-oh.
None of this makes sense otherwise. If you're just a doll, then why were those soldiers in black so determined to hunt you down?
But he is asking the real questions.
I don't...
You can tell us. We just need answers.
As...
What? Ow! Did you fill that thing with rocks? That really hurt.
It's your fault for bombarding her with questions.
Honestly, she should probably tell us. Otherwise, she's got a 9 hairpin too. That's pretty cool. She's crying? He didn't do anything but ask her some questions.
See? You made a poor little girl cry.
Wow, Swin. You're such a villain.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I'm so sorry.
It's kind of funny that it came to this. Because when we first met Ren, I thought she was a golem. Because we had literally just seen the Fool, and he could do that. But she ended up being a real girl. But yeah, she's definitely not a real girl.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's just that I can't remember.
Ah, amnesia, of course.
How much? All of it. Not a thing from before I woke up here.
Is C buying any of this?
It's like a big part of my memory bank has been wiped clean.
Memory bank, so she's got like a CPU or something then?
Is this the first time you've been booted up?
Maybe? But this doesn't feel the same as never having known. It's more like I did know at some point and then forgot.
You gotta wonder if Daddy Rosenberg did that to her, or if her captors did.
I'm sure there's something I need to do. Something of the utmost importance.
Something like infiltrating Valflame Palace?
But you're drawing a total blank on what it is? That's right. All that I recall is my name and that I'm a Rosenberg doll. Why was I made, though? What is my purpose? I don't know. Whatever shall I do?
I don't know. So far, one of the daughters ended up being incredibly fishy. One of them ended up being a straight shooter. We'll see which one. We'll see how she tips the scales.
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost.
So C is ultimately a good guy, I guess. He's trying to kill Rufus, and Rufus is legit, so we'll see.
Do you know how I can remember?
No. Perhaps there's a way, perhaps there isn't.
He's too real.
Just talking to talk, huh?
Right?
Pot calling kettle black.
I don't know why you were made, nor do I know what your purpose is. What I do know is that you were brought to me. That leads me to believe you may well find your answers through me. As for why I am the one to receive you, well, there must be more to it than random chance.
Could there be? I don't know. Knowing this game, it probably was divine providence in some kind of form or fashion.
It may be that you will prove yourself vital by helping me fulfill my own goals. So I demand you cooperate with me.
He demands it.
In return, I will help you learn who you are.
A bold thing to state after just saying he has no idea if there's a way to return her memories to her.
I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
All right. I think it will too. Then you may officially have the honor of my company.
That's job complete then. Now to figure out what's next.
Oh no, you guys can't hop off this wild ride just yet.
Oh, I want to go on an extra long vacation.
On whose Mira?
Don't be such a party pooper.
He's like, we're broke.
Call me what you want, Nadia. But whining to me isn't going to change that we're flat broke. So let's go find our next job.
And I'm guessing C is going to be able to hire us.
Stop.
What for?
We were contracted to deliver the case. What you do now is up to you, not our problem.
And if I were to make it your problem?
And well, it depends how much you're willing to pay.
How would you like to work for me?
What brought this on?
I'm in need of some extra hands for what I hope to accomplish, you see.
There's no friggin' way that C is the only member of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front, because that's what I'm starting to feel like.
Since you've proven yourself rather capable, I would like you under my employ until my work is complete.
Okay, Mask. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're shadier than a dark room at midnight.
It's true, though, and they would know. They work for the shadiest people around.
We'd have to be out of our minds to take a job from some freak who's got "Don't Trust Me" written all over their face. Pretty sure that's what you got under there anyway. Oh, I can see that. Everything right down to my guts screaming that working for you's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. And I never want to work 1 minute more than I need to, so I'm out!
I'm with her. Sorry about that.
Huh, they've actually got some sort of sense of self-preservation. Reen would have been like, yes, of course, I'm gonna hop right to it. He'd of course have hemmed and hawed a little bit, but ultimately he'd have been like, yes, I will help you. I will help literally anybody.
Let's not be hasty now. You will be handsomely rewarded for your services.
Hey, he's talking my language, dude.
How do you like this?
My guy's got the blank checkbook too?
As a start, of course, you will receive this upon accepting the job, followed by triple the amount upon completion.
Oh my god, talk about hazard pay.
I'm in!
There we go. Yep, Nadia is me, dude. That's all you need.
Of course we are.
We'd be able to live a life of luxury with that kind of money. We'd never have to work another day in our lives again.
And then, of course, dude starts talking about killing the entire Imperial family, and you know why he's paying so much.
I would also not be opposed to awarding further bonuses based on your performance.
And more money? Oh, dude, just tell us whose spine you want to separate from their bodies.
You're a god!
Clearly.
Oh, come on, S. We gotta. We'll be kicking ourselves down the line if we don't.
Calm down, Nadia. Actually think about what he's saying. It's all too good to be real.
Yeah, obviously there's a catch, and it's what he actually wants us to do.
It's plain to see you are not racers, but you don't strike me as mercenaries either. Your history must be quite unusual to become so skilled in combat at your age.
They're Ouroboros defectors.
My offer holds no downsides. If you want to live in peace, you may do so with the mirror I provide.
More bold statements. I'm gonna give you guys a whole heap of money, and then triple more, and then even more, but this offer has no downsides. Right.
You will never have to accept another dubious job like this ever again.
Okay. Like I said, dude is very real. He's calling his own offer dubious.
We've got one condition.
Oh.
Name it.
We refuse to kill another human being. No exceptions.
Okay. I mean, they are murderers, but at the very least, they're like well, I guess they wouldn't be the first murderers in our party. They wouldn't be the first serial murderers in our party. But at the very least, they feel bad about it. Though I guess everybody except Ren felt bad about it.
Very well. I accept.
Then we have a deal.
And Ren was so real for that. Well,
Well, it's done now. I just have to hope everything works out as planned.
but I wonder if C reveals his intentions to kill a whole lot of people. I don't imagine Swin and Lapis and Nadia will just stand there. Lapis will probably do so right now, but I'm sure once Swin and Nadia rub off on her a little bit, then she'll like also fight him, maybe.
I won't let any harm come to Nadia. Ever.
Okay. Slinking in the shadows. We are those who slither in the dark. That's busted. That's also broken. Well, it's his route, so I guess it makes most sense to...
I'm tired. Can't we take a break?
I'm right there with you, but we don't know this place well enough to park it just anywhere.
How much longer do we have to be in these gloomy tunnels?
It won't be much longer. Chin up, children.
Her heterochromia is really intense in her,
I've got you where I want you.
yeah, in her 2D art. It's crazy. Palace Capellian. 60% damage reduction for 12 turns. That's crazy. So, before anything else...
There!
Neo Roach, level 107, an insect that prefers dark spaces. Its sparkling black carapace is the result of obsessive daily self-care. It's weak to fire and wind.
My turn.
Emerald Eye, Audamus Ripper. This isn't the first time we've seen Adamus here, but I'm not sure what else. Okay. So it lowers their physical, and they're using a little dot now before they use the slash. Well, that's interesting. 100% balance down, analyzes enemy weaknesses through Emerald Eyes, lowering their mobility, defenses, and balance. So she can also, this is her analyze then.
And bam! Do my hair.
Too late. All right.
And now this guy.
How about this? Renegade!
Right.
It's me.
We can't get them all. And I don't want to use... Yeah, Zeruel Cannon. Because he's probably gonna, or they're probably gonna move up. Alright, let's just do this.
Now.
Asking for it. Okay,
And one more of these.
keep at it.
You're up.
Poisoned. That's okay, she's got her cure-all, but jeez,
I shall.
that hurts.
And bam!
On guard.
I'm still not sure how or why that heals us, but oh well.
Keep
We
at
got
it.
the mark off.
You're up. How shall we play?
Let's do this.
No touching! Palace Companion! It's me!
Yeah, anything to keep him alive for a bit longer. Oh, well, that's golden.
They're down!
He had the 0 arts, but I'm sure there's no arts we would have really wanted to get
I'll take
set.
care of it.
Let's do this again.
No touching! Palace Companion!
Oh, that was 0 craft. Whoops. Well, that's what I get.
How about this?
That's all good. We're not worried about it. Even though we're missing like crazy.
Got you!
You're finished.
That was
Very
easy
well.
enough.
It's me!
He...
Ready?
Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, he's marked.
Nurse
He,
Nadia
how did he
here.
heal so much more HP than he even took?
Very well.
That's interesting.
On guard.
So we're gonna
How
need a
shall we
little
play?
extra oomph here. That's only a small strength up.
Criminal play.
It's me!
No crit, but it's only an additional 30% chance,
On
so...
it. They're down!
You're up! My turn!
Yeah, we just need to use this, because whatever big enemy is waiting for us at the end, we don't need to completely blow our loads against this riffraff.
Got you!
Yeah, look how easy that was.
That ought to do it.
Cherub, Altair, Talisman, and she's got Vega.
These monsters pose little threat to you, it would seem.
I'd be mortified if they did with how weak they are. Lapis busting out that giant axe surprised me more.
It's perfect for me, isn't it? It lets me take out anything I please in a single broad stroke so I don't dirty my dress. I feel that, LP. A simple strat is a good strat.
I guess... So, she loves her nicknames, so she's LP. Let's use that Emerald Eye.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
Sleep Frog, level 106. An underground-dwelling froggy that lulls prey into a deep, deadly sleep. It then devours over several hours, relishing each bite. It's weak to water, fire, and time. That's kind of interesting. So even though it's called Emerald Eye, she uses her blue one. I've heard that the Japanese words for blue and green are kind of similar, if not the exact same. So it makes me kind of wonder if that's why.
How about
Oh well.
this? Renegade!
Big damage.
How shall we play?
Well, let's
Slay on sight! Criminal play!
It's me!
yeah, the additional crit
Are
boost.
you ready? Bye!
All right.
Now!
Asking for it!
These things, because normally enemies only have about 2 weaknesses. And this, well, it is a broad axe, so it makes sense that her crabs have wider AoEs. Ooh,
That was close.
Appreciate it.
nice.
I can still
Wow,
go.
that was great. Should I be playing this a bit more safely?
I'll take care of it.
Maybe. Let's actually have him use his Soul Eater. Alright, you're a bit too far.
Cut you down!
Yeah, just for a teensy
How
bit
shall
of
we
healing.
play?
And he's got that 10%
My turn.
heal coming up too.
On it.
That ought to do it.
Yeah, we're playing a bit recklessly, but hard in these games is starting to feel like easy, so I'm not super worried about it. And I probably only have that opinion because we're 9 games deep at this point. Ooh. Double trouble?
We'll need to be smart around that monster.
Uh-oh. Whoops. We don't have a...
I don't care who I'm up against.
Alright. Omega Shin. We have killed one of these before. I think it was outside of Crossbow? Omega Shin, level 108. A freshwater crustacean that grew feral as its home became steadily polluted. Its body tissue absorbs both HP and EP. It's weak to Earth and space.
Very well.
We'll do...
Mademoiselle, Dark Requiem!
Very well.
You're weak to Needle
Initiating
Shot.
drive.
Ready?
Let's have... We have 2... We got heals coming up.
Keep at it!
We had to if we didn't want this thing to get those heals, so... I have no regrets.
No choice.
Though maybe Dark Requiem wasn't the right move for this in that case. Okay, I didn't plan these out. I didn't plan these moves out far enough in advance. That's what that was. That's fine.
Welcome to my tech detox.
Either way, I mean, we're gonna win no matter what, but it would be nice to win a bit more efficiently than just doing stuff at random.
Make Nana proud.
Oh well. The Omega Shin definitely doesn't stand a chance. Maybe this Dark Requiem, it'll probably get a lot stronger when we have more things in our orbments.
Back up!
You deserve some praise. Very well.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do this again.
On guard.
And then a Soul Eater to heal up.
Cut you down! Now,
It's not the greatest heal ever is the only thing. She can go again.
back up!
You deserve some praise. My turn. Here I go.
Huh, maybe I undersold Dark Requiem.
I shall.
Let's do...
No
It'll
touching.
ultimately only have cost us 2.
I shall. Ah! In my hair.
Too late! Alright.
Yeah. EP snatch.
I'm
It
here
hurt.
for you.
But it didn't hurt that badly.
Ready? They're down!
Now this heal that it's got coming its way,
I shall.
you can up the balance down.
It's me.
We have to issue Criminal's Raid in order to get him.
It's me. Now.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to a crit right there. And we have to keep our eyes peeled because we don't want this thing doing something and then getting a 50% heal right there. That would be incredibly obnoxious. Just go ahead and die for me. Almost. Oh. And Bunny Boy here cannot impede. Okay, Golden. This should be it.
You're up.
No. Jeez.
I can't move.
Wow. All right. Oh, I forgot about the second fight. Nice. Altair reached level 6. Chrono Drive. Raises speed. Venom Flame. Offensive arts inflict abnormalities. Alright.
But of course.
Zavarl charges one's aura into a high-level sword technique consisting of 3 mighty slashes.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top. Treasure. Oh, I can smell the riches.
Night Gleam. Whoa, category quartz. That's new.
All is in order.
Alright. Then... we haven't explored over here. But we have killed that thing. I believe there was a fishing spot somewhere around here previously. No, I'm trying to see the mini-map. There it is, yeah. Alright. So far, so good. Since we've already killed one of you, we're not about to kill you again. The Omega Shin.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
This thing is like in the middle of the thing, all right? There's not really a way forward. So as you can see, everybody in that fight except for Nadia died. Though, I don't know why I feel like they should all be getting revived at 1 HP. I think that's happened before. Who's got Thalos? None of them, okay. We'll do reviving bombs on everybody, I guess. I don't know why I feel like they should be revived with 1 HP. Well, whatever.
I'm recovered!
Hopefully my next fight doesn't go as badly, but...
All is in order.
the only reason that fight started going south is because I thought the Giga Stomp targeted an area rather than locking onto a particular combatant.
We should be under the capital now. We'll proceed as I outlined yesterday. If you have questions, speak now.
I'm good.
Me too.
Really? Not one?
Oh no. I should have come prepared.
No questions then.
Aw. Poor Lapis just got dropped like a dummy in a dunce hat. Huh? What's a dunce hat?
All right, just to confirm, our first objective is to gather intel on any soldiers displaying unusual behavior.
So the ones that Rufus has under his control, then.
That sum it up?
To the letter. How we proceed after that is dependent on our findings.
Can I still ask questions?
I'll be counting on you to ascertain their whereabouts.
Just completely ignored Lapis.
Hey, don't just ignore me.
I also need you to be on guard for the other targets previously mentioned.
What other targets previously mentioned?
You got it. I've been curious about them.
Shh, there's something
I said... Don't ignore me!
I can't believe she took out a monster that big in one hit.
Rosenberg sure builds him tough.
We aren't ignoring you. Far from it. We will be depending on you a great deal in combat.
He's right. I'm almost tempted to leave all the fighting to you, LP. Really?
I mean, she is pretty tough.
Well, you'd be right to do so. There are no limits to what a top-of-the-line Rosenberg is capable of. But, why are you calling me LP?
She does that to everybody. Well, she does that to Swin.
'Cause your name's Lapis. Lapis. LP. I understand the root, but why call me it? It sounds cute. Oh, carry on then.
Well, that got resolved very quickly.
That's all you need to be okay with it?
Cute is important. If I were to rate the cuteness of everyone's names...
Okay, Swin is probably going to be really low down there, but Swin is a very weird name. I wouldn't, like, it's probably German or something, but that doesn't really help with the weirdness.
Nadia gets 90 points.
That's an A.
So I'm the golden standard of names, huh? Swin gets 65 points.
Oh, okay, well, D's don't get degrees, but it's better than an E.
Am I supposed to be happy about that or not?
And C gets a 15.
Well, I think C is pretty snappy. No comment?
Your name just plain isn't cute. Hear that, S? Mask here got a 15.
I don't even get what her criteria is.
That mask is also just hideous.
Is it? I think it's kind of cool.
I'm of the opinion that you should take it off. Here. And tell us your real name while you're at it.
I'll consider it, should the need ever arise.
Okay.
Yay! That's one step forward.
Is it though? Is it really?
Don't fall for it. That's what they say to placate you so you'll drop the subject. Then they don't gotta do jack.
See, she sees right through the adults' BS.
Guys, mission?
Okay, we can go up this way. Because the way forward is that way.
Fortune
What
favors
is
the clever.
this? Murder organ. Murder organ, level 107, a soft-bodied monster born from miasma. It absorbs all things into its body, growing endlessly. It's weak to earth and time.
Ready?
And it might be weak to marking, but we don't know.
Criminal's blade!
Ready? Hip!
I shall.
Let's see
Initiating
if
drop.
this works out at
It's
all.
me! Arcus activate.
Swin taking
I'll take care of it.
Boku damage. Nice, a crit, exactly what we wanted. No, it's probably going to be more expedient to, yeah, so you get them like that.
Back up!
You deserve some praise.
Buffing!
Oh, he's got art support? 20,000.
I'm here for you.
Let's try switching
Very well.
everybody to that.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
I
So if
shall.
all of our cast times are
Initiating
reduced,
drive.
On it. Arcus activate!
that'll get everybody.
It's me.
I guess we don't have to be super duper worried.
Arcus activate.
14,000. Probably shouldn't have let that happen.
There!
So Chrono Drive is probably one of the most busted statuses. Like it literally just, like being able to
Here we
act
go.
a lot is really strong in this game. Not that being able to act more often than your opponent is weak any other
How shall we
time,
play?
but it's ridiculous.
Buffing!
Now that he's got that,
Okay.
they're also weak to Soul Blur.
I shall. Here I go.
Yeah, we can just keep abusing
I'll take care
this.
of it.
That's 0 BP. I never use arts this much.
Back
Maybe
up!
we should start.
You deserve some praise.
Probably not. It's just because these particular mollusk type enemies in general are just more susceptible to arts. That's the only reason we're getting this set now. Vibrate.
How shall we play?
Seems like the sort of thing that inflicts a lot of status ailments.
Arcus activate.
Okay. Arcus activate!
My
They'll
turn.
stand back up, but we'll knock them right back down.
Arcus,
Alright,
activate.
cool.
Yeah!
I imagine this is going to be our last round of magicking them to death. Or maybe not.
There!
Especially now that he's no longer broken. Jeez. We probably could switch to physically offensive at this
You
point
deserve
in
some
time.
praise.
But we've got a big fight coming up, so we don't want our crafts to go to waste.
How shall we play?
Or not go to waste, you know what I mean. We don't want to... We want to make sure that we've got something left in the tank for when the time comes.
Yep. They're down!
You're up!
Yeah,
My turn.
that's not hurting at
Initiating
all.
drive.
On guard.
But Swin is all out of juice, so everybody else has to pick up the slack.
Yeah!
There you go. One left. And this dude definitely won't be able to survive this onslaught.
All you were was weak.
Well, I like how that turned out.
We should get that chest while we're here.
Impassion ultra rare. So let's try modifying orbments. So he's already got a level 3. They all already have level 3 slots. And we have a lot of Sepith. Holy crap. We want to do this for our mages first. So she'll also get... And yeah, because he'll get a little bit of EP out of that. But they had a ton, man. C's faceplate, men's cover. Lapis faceplate, women's cover. So he's got Cherub, Altair, Talisman, Cherub, Altair, Vega, Vega, Talisman. Instead of just La Forte, we're gonna switch Zeruel Cannon. Yeah, we're gonna switch Zeruel Cannon to here. And I believe we've also got... Night Gleam will probably be best on her. He's already got an EP cut. Speed Breaker, Action 2, Critical Rate +4. We'll give him the Night Gleam. First attack art used. Attacks crafts can KO enemies a 5% chance. Okay. We had a lot of resources, but we didn't have all too many. And we definitely have to make sure we save. Just in case anything insane happens. Halt. Is something the matter? Shh. I think I hear something. Who's it gonna be? This is... Okay, yeah. 9 Valley. Heimdallr, AUST District. Machias' old stomping grounds. Noticed goods. Finish. Chancellor set out to Nightwear. them our anger. So they're planning and plotting. He looks so suspicious like that. I have to say, I didn't expect to strike gold quite so quickly. They've got to be the guys we're looking for, right? Without a doubt. How skilled are you two with espionage? Skilled enough. Pretty bad. You just don't want to do any work. Espionage? Alright. With me, Swin. What should I do? You can be our babysitter. One babysitter coming right up. Babysitter? Wait, are you calling me a baby? How dare you? What is that? Whoa! That's that brand new orbital tech. Oh! Is that a Ramda unit? We have seen Ramdas do this. So he's got tech from Calvard. You know of them? We've seen Calvardian agents who are on our tail use them in the past, yeah. But I thought only they had access to them. How did you get one? No way did a Hercules hire us, right? Huh. We'll split in half to begin our investigation, then reconvene at sundown. Begin. Should we get going then? Get going where? How about we just walk around? Oh, I'm a walking expert. I walk like the best of them. You're so adorable. Huh? Well, of course I am. Oh, here. Put these on. Lapis's camouflage. If we use this to hide your joints, no one will be able to tell you apart from a real human. You don't have to if you don't want to, but Mask thought it might be worth it. I don't know. I think I'm very beautiful as I am. And plus, it wouldn't be like, do prosthetics not exist in this world? We could just pass her off as being like a quadruple amputee. But I'll give it some thought. Good girl. Now then, let's get moving. Is that the camouflage? The gloves? They're both so short. What's different? Oh, they're sleeves or something for her arms. Yeah, I've never bought DLC for these games. But no, there's no, like, I really don't think there's any need to wear them. Like, it's not that weird. People with joints, she might get a lot of questions, but that's only because people in general are really freaking nosy. Now, there was a 9 volley around here somewhere, and I want to find it. There it is. And there she is. Though it looks like Cerberus is running the joint at the moment. We can't talk to her. That's lame. Hello, excuse me. A customer? If you want to buy something, take it up with Cerberus. Yeah? Sorry, a customer just dropped in. Anyway, just say when and where, because I'll have to change my route depending on what's what. Guess she's in the middle of something. Who's Cerberus? He's like, me's Cerberus. You have got to be kidding me. Why didn't you tell me dogs can run stores? I had no idea. This dog can. The Imperial Capital is so amazing. It's full of all sorts of surprising things. Yeah, well, I guess you see something new every day. Oh, we can talk to Jingo. Sorry, got my hands full here. Can't let go of the controls right now. But if you need something of the retail variety, just ask Cerberus over there. He'll get you straightened out. About the exchange shop. At the exchange shop, you can trade certain items for high-grade or rare items. On top of that, you can also find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains, so stop by every now and then. Nothing we can... There's a lot of Grail lockets. Yeah, we haven't missed anything, it looks like. So what other kind of goodies await us in the AUST district? What was her name? Patty? Machias' girlfriend? Patiri, that was her name.
Nadia, what's that over there? An orbital tram. It's a key part of Heimdallr's public transportation. People pack onto them like sardines to go slave away at their soul-sucking jobs each and every morning.
Yes, we do!
Well, that sounds very off-putting. Why would anyone do that?
Because the alternative is to starve. Capitalism. Let's finish around here before we go wandering off somewhere else. What do we have? What do they want us to do? Oh, okay. Well, let's check that out then. That seems promising.
Where are we at now, Nadia? It's where grown-ups go and try to make themselves happy by drinking stuff that makes them stupid. Surely there are more elegant solutions to finding happiness than that.
But not cheaper ones. Now, are you selling anything that's good? Juicy ham cutlet. He sure is. Well, he might be selling something worth buying. He is not selling anything worth buying. And they got cats lounging on the table. Alright, well. So far, so good on the recipes. At least that's what I want to believe. But later on in the game, we may be tearing our hair out trying to find these things, backtracking. I thought Erebonia's capital would be fancier. Is this really it? Well, this is just where people live. Well, this is just where the plebs live. Yep, but this part's pretty old. It's where all the commoners and laborers live. I forgot about all that commoner nonsense. That's strange. Why do humans divide themselves up even though they're all human? Asking the eternal questions, Lapis. Because they're silly. Society wouldn't be able to function if they did it any other way. Are you silly too? I'm an exception. Or so I want to believe. I like this place, though. It's cool the way it feels kind of thrown together. Urban sprawl-like. Life's just better when you don't try too hard. And this area looks like it was built with that same mindset. Dang, but Tiri certainly wouldn't want to hear that. So simple is good? Simple is the best. The streets end up getting a unique feel to them too. There's lots of slight differences in elevation, bunches of back alleys. Can't think of better for guerrilla warfare or an ambush. It's a blast just thinking of how I'd use it all. Use it all for what? Killing, of course. Like, for playing tag? Ooh, spotted somebody? Huh? Tag? Shh. Not again. Oh! Daddy Regnitz! It's time to leave, Your Excellency. Thank you. Is everything ready? Of course. Your guests said they will also be arriving soon. Then we must leave at once. It won't do to be late. The car is ready for you, sir. I won't be able to come back home again for quite some time, I'm sure. Things are about to get busy. And he's looking directly at the camera, too. He's literally addressing us. He's saying, strap in, because you're about to lose your friggin' butts. Is he someone you know? Kinda. He's really famous. He's a politician who became governor of this city despite being born a commoner. Now he straight up represents the entire Erebonian government. Wow! You know so much, Nadia! But if he's that important, shouldn't we follow after him? Following him's not gonna help with what we're doing. But just who's he going to meet? They gotta be real high up on the chain to worry about being late. Well, I think we've seen enough of the AUST district. You ready to see more? Where are we going? You'll see. Just follow me. Nadia and Lapis can now tour Vesta Street. Jingo's planning something big herself. Well, it looks like she's being contracted for something big. I'm sure she'll just show up as like a mobile 9 volley at somewhere else. But what day is it actually? Oh!
Hey, aren't they...
They are? So what the heck has happened? We don't know what day it is, but clearly something has occurred. Like, they're trying to fix up Crossbell stuff. We'll see when we hop back over to Reen's story. Reen's probably gonna sense them or something.
So, Thor's Class 7 is here after all.
With Elise. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Well, back to what we were doing. Heimdallr, Vesta Street. Alright, time to have some fun and see the sights. I thought we were supposed to gather information. We can do that on the side. This place is more lively compared to the last one we were in. Well, yeah, it's a shopping district. We can buy all kinds of stuff here. Was there something you needed? Nope, not a thing. Oh. But we're going shopping anyway. Oh. I can't pass on shopping in the capital just because I don't need anything. I read a guide on the city from front to back in the bookstore, so I know all the top spots to hit up. Let's spend some Mira.
As for the hottest thing on Vesta Street, nothing holds a candle to Lafitte. Come on, you'll see what I mean once we poke our heads inside. I hope so. The name doesn't tell me much, but I give it 83 points.
So it's a good name, clearly. He doesn't have anything interesting for us. Lafitte Bakery. He's an Orbital tech, or just some kind of tech. Herschel's shop. So that's Toa's place of hailing from. Actually, give me 1 second. Alright, we're back in action. First, we head up to see absolutely nothing. Hold on. This is the Bracer Guild. That's about the last building we should be wandering into. And now that Osborne's gone, there should actually be more active Erebonian bracers than just the ones in Just the ones in Laura's hometown. Let's see if they've got anything for us to eat around here. Nah. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh, check it out! I knew I'd see something interesting, but one more second. Which is why the elder statesmen among the nobility are currently so bewildered. Right, one can't help but think that declaration was to provoke the Empire. The nobles who championed the former Governor General must be at wit's end. My thoughts exactly. Not to mention that there are supposedly several of our fellow Thor's alumni who have been caught out by all of this. That said, they survived the Civil War and the Great War. I'm sure they're doing just fine and are thinking of how to resolve the situation. Agreed. If anyone can hold their own under such pressure, it's Elisa. What about you, Ferris? How are things going on your end? I used my connections to look into things, but even the armored divisions are having trouble securing information. It's hard to find crumbs these days with the intelligence division being reorganized. That's what I gathered as well. I tried kicking up info as I sent flowers courtesy of the Dresden family. A lot of Erebonians are still unhappy with how the war ended. My apologies. All of this gloom is giving me quite the appetite. I should have known. No need to hold back then. Order as much as you want. He hasn't always been like this, has he? Well, we always knew Vincent would eventually come around. Thank you, my dear Vincent. I'll take you up on your kind offer. Pardon me, 30 more plates of this special tomato curry. Bon appetit. Come now, darling, let's eat. Or would you prefer to feed me instead? That is, tempting, but I couldn't, my sweet. It's still taking time to get used to this side of her. If I simply think of it as her being filled with the joy of eating, then even this side of her is somewhat cute, perhaps? My word. How long are the two of you going to be like this? Hey, Nadia, did you just see that? Can I change forms if I eat that much too? Heck no, that's not any sort of power I'm familiar with. Only Vincent? Oh my. Aren't you the cutest thing? You're like a delicate little doll. Just like yours truly, in fact. Just let her think what she wants, LP. It's not worth it. Trust me. Guess not. I don't expect Elisa, Machias, or Toa to give up so easily. They'll find a way out, no matter how tight of a pinch they find themselves in. So we can't just sit here and worry. Agreed. It's time to show the world what Thor's noble alumni can do. How long are you going to keep being so spineless, Vincent? You two are already engaged. Spineless? I think we've made plenty of progress personally. I have no intention of calling off the wedding. I've already prepared myself for whatever comes. Well, good old Vince. And there is just her, Kathy. It looks like every other person, every other maid around here. But as far as detours go, Lafitte is where we're headed. I don't think there's, well, aside from Herschel's shop, which we definitely gotta hit up. We already know Toa's not here, though. Martha. Looks like they're hiking up the taxes big time in Lemaire. I might just have to drop our order down to 8 boxes from now on. Confident penciling. Whoa, look at her go! That's a real pro right there. Oh my, how could I have missed such adorable customers? I often import stock from other regions to fulfill requests, but the situation as it stands now has made that difficult. It's not just money problems on my mind either. My niece is over in Crossbell. How can I not be stressed? Stress does nothing to help the situation, though. The best thing I can do is believe and take care of what's in my purview. You're both just the cutest little things. Are you running an errand? You ask me if there's anything you need, okay? Yes, ma'am. I shall happily request your assistance. I know Toa's likely fine, but with how much things have gotten out of hand... sorry, welcome to Herschel's. Actually, if you don't mind, my niece has gotten herself caught in that mess over in Crossbell. How random is this? We're literally just some randos that walked in. Could you imagine going to the gas station and then the attendant stops you mid-browse and starts talking about how horrible the situation for his niece is in some random country far off? I know she can handle herself just fine, but I can't help but think about if she's alright. Then why worry? If you think she can handle herself just fine, then she must be fine. Thanks, miss. That means a lot. Alright, I need to keep focused during work hours. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, let me know. Moonless Morn. I buy these, but... Kagemaru hand towel. Will give us more stuff. More battle scopes is probably... Yeah, I've only got 3. Gotta keep topped up on those. But I mean, so far, so fine. Alright. No more putting it off. Let's go ahead and head on in. No trip to Heimdallr will be complete without a stop at this excellent bakery. According to whoever wrote the guide. Humans die if they go too long without food, don't they? I think you got about 3 weeks in you before you die of starvation, so yeah. That sounds very inconvenient. Not really. We do, but we don't eat just to survive. We do it because it's fun. Food is an art. How is it an art? You're confusing me. Maybe it's just one of those things that goes over a doll's head. Are we gonna get a new recipe here? Barkeep! 1 bread mishy and a drink. I'm not a barkeeper, but you got it. Would you like that here to go? For here, please. To where else can this weary soul go to find solace from the cruel bustle of city life than this here boulangerie? I'm honored you like it here so much, miss. What did all that stuff you said mean? It was an extremely fancy way of saying she wants to eat here. Nothing. I've just always wanted to say something cool like that. That bread mishy is probably really good. I imagine it's filled with like red bean paste. What's up? Does she want to try eating? Nothing. I'm sure she could. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so sure. No, she definitely wants... Oh, she likes mishy. Want a bite? As a cutting-edge Rosenberg doll, I can convert septium into energy. I have no need for food, but that doesn't mean she can't eat it. Okay, then. You sure you don't want a bite? I really want one! What do you think? I'm not familiar with what tastes go with what words, but... This is really good! Success! So you got taste buds? I suppose I do. Even I didn't realize I had them. Rosenberg technology can't be beat. And now that I know... Yeah? I want to have some more! Let's get some food in you then! I'll order a variety so you can try different flavors. Yay! Oh my god! I can't believe you tore through their whole menu. You must have a portal for a stomach. I think I understand what you meant before, Nadia. Eating food is an art. You may not understand as well as you think. Well, let's pay the bill and move on to the next place, okay? Where does it all go? Nadia and Lapis can now tour the Garnier district.
Should probably head to our next stop, the Garnier district. But I want to eat more bread. Don't sweat it. There's plenty more treats to be tried for your bottomless stomach.
Yeah, she probably doesn't actually get full. Thank you again for that massive order. It's an absolute joy to see people love our bread as much as you did. The joy is all mine. You helped me to discover the joys of food. The satisfaction of taste is like nothing I've ever felt. I'm sure you're exaggerating, but thank you all the same. There it is. Knew it. Soft-boiled egg sandwich. Man, we'll probably be able to get to a lot of cooking this game, but not just yet. First things first, let's go ahead and head to the new district. There we go. And is this the one where the school is at and the church? Oh, Heimdallr Underground. So they went back underground. Scoping things out. Those are the same soldiers who were after that case. So the Imperial Army is in on this? I suspected we will find them here. You finished transporting all the goods to their destination? Indeed. Preparations are now complete. What happens now hinges on the efforts of you and your comrades tomorrow. You've got nothing to worry about there. We're not just gonna roll over and let our division cease to exist. Van Dyke and Regnitz are going to pay dearly for their cowardice. The Supreme Leader is looking forward to seeing what you can do. Supreme Leader. So they're definitely, so that's his new title then. Rufus, the Supreme Leader. We'll restore the Empire to its former glory and crush the loathsome Republic once and for all. Should we strike now? No. There seem to be a rather lot of them. We wouldn't want our real targets slipping away in the insulting bedlam either. I have some more suitable candidates in mind to take care of this. More suitable candidates? He's got actual backup besides just us? Or is he talking about luring Reen's group into doing it some kind of way? Heimdallr, Garnier district. Hey, Nadia, what's next? What are we going to eat now? Since when did the boss tell us to go on some gourmet tour across the city? Can't we? I can tell you don't care much about gathering intelligence anyway. Let's leave the real work to them so we can have fun. Now you're speaking my language. But if we try something at every spot, I'm gonna go broke as a joke. Oh well, I'll just make Mask reimburse me. Call it a business expense. There we go. So let's make it happen, LP. We'll hit the town and stuff ourselves with good eats from one corner to the other. I read the guidebook, so I'll lead the way to the best spots to hit up. Yay, food time! There probably is. No, this is Is this where we met Der Himmel? I think this is where we first met Vita. Vita Clotilde. Oh, okay, well. Come on, Nadia, let's eat already! Don't worry, I got you. 2 chocolate banana crepes, please. Got it. 2 specials coming right up. If you could give me a few minutes, ladies, I'll whip you up a couple of crepes that'll knock your socks off. Yay! I guess it takes a minute because it's a special. Want to rock around a little more to kill time? Can we? That sounds great! Progress in C's story has been locked for now. You will need to fulfill certain conditions in order to continue? What? Well, there's got to be... So there's... Is that... Count Gordy? No. I don't think... Because I think in all the games... Beyond this point is... Yeah, we've never been able to go up there. Can I help you? Oops! Sorry. Think I got the wrong room. Who's so big a hotshot here that they need guards for their room? Is it... Nah, it's none of our business. Though I think in CS4 there was a card opponent in here. That one dude. That count. But that's it though? Alright. There's... We can shop here.
All the jewelry here is so sparkly! Wonder how much I'd have to wear S down to buy me one of these bad boys.
How in Adios' name do you pronounce that? She must be from the east of Calvard then. Machette Tiara. I'm just wanting to make sure that we're 100%.
Oh, people talk up this opera house a ton! Wanna see what's up, LP? I don't smell anything coming from there, so no. On to the next spot. So it's food or nothing, huh?
Well, that's too bad for her, because we are not going in. That's one ritzy building over there. Can't even imagine how much mirror that must have cost to build. I don't care about some big old building. Can we keep following the guidebook and look for more yummy food, please? I guess that really is it. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it a part here and then see what's been unlocked in the other stories. So definitely join me next time for more Trails into Reverie. Bye for now, guys.
A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest